Hey, what's up guys? Stickboy here, and welcome to another Let's Watch, and welcome back to another season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. That's right, this is season number 8. Can you believe that? You guys that are following My Little Pony, I assume that if you're watching this video, you're probably following the series. Can you believe that we've gone 8 seasons now with this series, and we have season 9 confirmed, so that's pretty cool. I have to say that this series, while it may not be my #1 favorite cartoon of all time, it's certainly top 5, and it's going to hold a special place no matter where it ranks all time, because were it not for this show, I would not be back watching animation again. I would not have gotten back into animation. I would have been just nostalgic about the old cartoons and probably never tried anything new serious, for serious. So this show deserves all the credit, and it's a pretty darn good show. Surprisingly enough, I went into this show expecting to not like it. I watched my first episode of this show of My Little Pony. I watched the first episode of this show expecting to make fun of it and just watch it because it was terrible, and enjoy it for being bad. And boy, was I surprised. I'd only watched 3 or 4 episodes, and suddenly I was just hooked. I was like, what is going on here? But anyways, guys, we have on deck a double-length episode. Episodes 1 and 2 of Season 8. They are entitled School Days, collectively. It's a 2-part episode. So, since this is going to be a very long video, and since I really don't have a whole lot of idea what this is going to be about, it's a really strange name for a 2-parter premiere, because what was I going to say? Oh, because it almost sounds like something that the CMC would be involved in, and we've never seen the CMC involved to any extent in a season premiere or finale. So, yeah, interested to see where this goes. I've seen a little bit about the main 6 kind of becoming mentors and teaching others about friendship. So maybe it's something along that line. So let's see. Let's pull it up here. We've got the episode right down here. We're going to go full screen. And here we go, guys. MLP Season 8 commences in 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, and we are
This happened while we were gone?
in Twilight's castle, and
Those are all the places we went when we left to save Equestria.
yeah, what's happened to the map?
There's that horrid town where we were almost sold. The pirates!
Yeah.
They were pretty awesome. Once they decided not to throw us overboard.
Right.
And Mount Eris! Oh, Starlight! Did you know we made sea
Okay, so all the
for all the sea ponies?
there you go. Yeah, so all the places that they
Really?
went in the movie are now on the
What
map.
about that unicorn? The one who attacked Canterlot?
And yeah, you missed all that, didn't you,
I
Starlight?
invited her to come to Ponyville, but she
Oh,
wanted
really?
to spread the word of the Storm King's defeat and share what
Oh,
she
okay.
learned about friendship.
Y'all think that's why the map grew? Friendship quests beyond Equestria?
I hope not.
So if you didn't watch the movie,
Quite enough life-threatening adventures, thank you very much.
right? So if you didn't watch the movie, you'd be
Any
super
friendship
lost
quest do you think we need to go on
right now.
before we have to expand the throne room?
We can't do it all alone.
Well, you're already going to have to expand it for the original elements of harmony,
No.
the 6
I mean,
pillars.
The world is filled with so many different creatures who know nothing about friendship. We need help if we're going to teach them all about friendship. Lots of help.
Perhaps, but where does one go to learn about friendship?
Here. They can all go here. Because we're going to open a school.
All right.
My little
Pony, my little pony. Oh, my little pony. I haven't sang the song in a long time. Big adventure. A beautiful heart.
faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
Easy feet.
And magic makes it all complete. All right. So the main 6 are going to build a school. So they really are going to be mentors.
I think a school of friendship
friendship is a wonderful idea, Twilight.
You would, Celestia.
Any way I can.
You'd know a little bit about that, wouldn't you?
I just have a few questions. What time should school start each day?
It really
What's the ideal length for class? Do you test regularly?
Oh, well, that's
What about class projects?
that's a very
Sign seating, open
Give her time to
seating, or
talk.
too unstructured.
Oh, Twilight, you are my star pupil. If anyone knows how to run a school, it's you.
There's
Well,
a big difference between attending a school and
yes, that's what I was going to
It's not like
say.
There's a rule book to follow.
Actually, there is.
Yeah, there's a
The
huge
EEA
difference between being a
guidebook is
pupil and
very
being a teacher.
specific about how to run a school.
The EEA? I've never heard of that. Should I have heard of that?
Of course not. You've never run a school before. The Equestria Education Association is a board of learned ponies.
That exists?
School in Equestria.
Even your school? But you're you!
Not even a princess can do whatever she likes when it comes to shaping young pony minds. The
Right.
EEA ensures that whether it's unicorns studying magic, Pegasi learning weather, or Earth ponies researching agriculture.
So who
all
governs the
schools are held to
princess
the same
exactly?
high standard. They'll need to approve your plan before you can move forward.
Let's meet these. Let's
Okay,
meet these
Spike.
characters.
Looks like we have a presentation to make.
After everything we've been through, how hard can that be?
Right?
I'm gonna go with really hard.
Hello. My name is...
Princess Twilight Sparkle. I am Chancellor Naysay. Equestria owes
Chancellor
you great
Naysay.
debt. But princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book.
I think you'll find my curriculum meets all your requirements, Chancellor.
Yeah, we'll just give you a couple of weeks to read over that.
And can we trust you to follow through with this plan? Will you leave the school unattended to gallop off on your
Did you really just...
adventures?
Did you...
My journey beyond Equestria
Hey,
showed me first hook.
those
that the
adventures
cliffs
saved
out
your
there are
asses.
greater than we imagined.
It's like the Ministry of Magic
If we
here.
want to keep our land safe and create a friendlier tomorrow, we need to teach the magic of friendship far and wide.
A school for ponies to learn how to protect themselves.
More like
No.
respecting differences and communicating.
Yeah, this isn't Hogwarts.
The EEA concurs. Every pony should be prepared to defend our way of life. So, if your work is in order, provisional EEA approval is granted. You will need
All
to
right,
observe
then.
your school up and running before it can be fully accredited.
Of
Then
course.
please, join us for Friends and Family Day. It'll be the perfect time to see our progress.
Twilight is not intimidated by these guys at all. I like how it's just their job to sit there and be stuck up in that hall.
It's too much.
All right, new playset. Only $29.99. Buy it now.
I hoped dressing the part would help me feel the part. Not
Rarity,
dress.
what is that?
This. Us. Teaching? They're gonna think I'm an egghead.
You are an egghead, Rainbow Dash.
Well, the
Don't you
students are
remember?
gonna love my confetti cannon class. It's gonna be a blast. Hello there. I'm your teacher. I hope you enjoy class. But if you don't enjoy it, that's okay too.
I don't know about all this.
It's going to be
I'm
fun.
not sure that these guys are all
Everything
cut
about
out to be
this school
teachers.
just feels right.
See? If Twilight isn't stressed, you've got nothing to worry about.
And you're sure you want us to be teachers in classrooms?
The EEA is very clear on how schools should be run. We have a huge responsibility, and I need you all to do this by the book. That means no cannons in class, Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky.
Aw, not even a teeny cannon.
Where'd you get that?
I know it's not some big adventure against the forces of evil, but this could be the most important thing we've ever done. I can't run a school of friendship without my best friends. Can I count on you?
Of course you can, darling.
But they're not.
Call me Professor Egghead. I'm in.
They're not cut out to be teachers, though.
About that, one thing I forgot to mention. It's not just ponies.
Okay.
That was unexpected.
well, not completely unexpected.
Students certainly traveled from far and wide to attend our school. Princess Celestia helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. After all, friendship is something that needs to be shared with every creature.
That one looks a little down.
Welcome to the School of Friendship. I'm your head mare, Twilight Sparkle. Please follow Guidance Counselor Starlight to sign in and get your class
Guidance
assignment.
Counselor
And we can
Starlight.
show you your living quarters.
She should be teaching magic.
Whoa, sorry. I'm Sandbar. Are you a student here too?
You look an awful lot like
No, I just
Featherbangs.
figured I'd randomly stand here and see how many ponies would walk into me.
Griffin.
Grandpa Gruff? What are you doing here?
Where did he come
All
from?
the way from Griffinstone to introduce Gallus.
Rainbow Dash, right? Gilda told me about you. You're a teacher? Ah, thought you'd be cooler.
Ponies!
Hey.
Prince Rutherford!
Well, everybody's just
Jody,
dropping in here.
She come to pony school. Make it better.
Yeah, can't wait to meet ponies and tell all about Yakistan.
It's...
Why don't I
Yaks
show you
are
around before you
clumsy, aren't
destroy
they?
the place?
The dragons are better than this. Why am I here? Because, as Dragon Lord,
Because you're the only other girl dragon.
Hey, Spike! Come meet Smolder.
Smolder.
Great to see you, Ember. Which one is Smolder?
The one that ran off.
Ocellus! What did we talk about?
Nice.
I told you, stay in your own form. It's the polite thing to do. Sorry, she's shy.
Yeah.
What is that?
A prankster changeling would be...
No way! I didn't know ponies could turn into... what are you?
A changeling.
Ponies can turn into changelings?
No, but changelings can turn into ponies.
Huh, that's confusing.
Not really.
I am General Seaspray of Her Majesty Queen Novo's Navy. I would like to introduce the Queen's niece, Silverstream.
This place is amazing! I spent most of my life in a coral reef underwater. I was a sea pony, but now I'm a hippogriff. Long story. Anyway, wow! Is that a yak?
All these royal students.
Thank you so much for supporting the grand opening of our school. I hope you'll all join us for Friends and Family Day to see the amazing progress your students are making.
All these royal students could be a royal problem.
First day of class, will we fail or will we pass? Students come from far and wide, brand new friends here by our side.
Take a breath, look around, it's amazing. I can't believe that it's real.
Well, at least the changeling keeps changing into the same pony, so...
Explore can contain the excitement I feel. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. Pick success, keep it firmly in sight. Make sure to do things by the book. Make sure to do it all right.
It's rarity.
School of friendship must get to class. Will we fail or will we pass? Students learning from the best, taking notes.
Pinky just couldn't leave those cannons out of class, could she?
Wait, hold on, not like that, just a second. I'm not sure if that method's approved. Let me take a look. Yep, right here in the book. Come on, we just got in the groove. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. We are shaping young minds to ignite. Do it like it says in
You gotta let them do it their way.
Make sure you're doing it right. There's not any equation on how to have fun.
The students look bored now, well, what have I done?
Can't teach being honest, not sure what
what to do. I'm quite certain I'm lost.
Nice Pinocchio reference. You gotta let them. You gotta let them do it their way.
To do things by the book now. Can we tell her this thing is a mess?
Yeah.
Is this what boring is? Am I bored? Ugh, please. These ponies are the heroes of Equestria?
Listen, these ponies saved all of us from the Storm King.
How? By boring him into surrender?
Our teachers are a little different than I expected.
Ugh! Pony school waste of time! Yak school teach how to braid yak hair! Braiding yak hair is best! Is there anything in Yakistan that isn't the best? Yes! Wait. No! Yak's best. No claws, no wings, no fire. What is it exactly you're proud of?
Oh, cool it. No need to harsh Yona's love for her heritage, okay?
Aw, are we not being sweet and friendly enough for you, Pony?
That was sarcasm, right? Because you
that was sarcasm.
Being sweet or nice? Maybe dragons and griffins are just too tough for friendship. Yeah,
well, at least that's two of them that can get along.
Who you call a nasty klutz?
Okay, break it up! Break it up!
What is going on here?
Just a friendly discussion about the magic of friendship among
Applejack's got him hogtied.
Every pony, everyone, go to your next class. I just can't believe it. Fights breaking out when they're supposed to be learning friendship?
Things definitely aren't
Well,
going as by the book.
they do have to learn.
That's because we're terrible teachers. Face it, this school isn't gonna work.
Breaking out in the hallway.
Well, you're not terrible teachers, but at the same time, you're not cut out to be teachers.
I get it. Things are getting off to a rougher start than expected. But that's okay.
Who are you and what have you done with Twilight Sparkles?
Right.
Every school
You're not being
in Equestria
yourselves.
follows these rules. As long as we do too, we'll be fine.
Maybe we should try something new?
The EEA will be here this afternoon for Friends and Family Day. They need to see a school that follows their guidelines.
Even if those guidelines aren't working?
Well then, we
Good
have
point.
to try harder and make sure they do. Another morning, another chance to inspire our students.
Yeah.
Hey, Professor Dash's class is this way.
Where are you going? You're not skipping, are you?
That's exactly what we're doing. But Friends and Family Day
Is after class. Relax. This is just a quick mental health break.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That sounds legit. We're in.
I guess I'll tag along too. But make sure you don't get into trouble.
Right.
This way, Angel.
Professor Fluttershy, we're busted.
Professor Fluttershy.
Oh my, what are you all doing? Aren't classes that way?
A generosity field trip, darling. I'm taking the students to the lake to look at our divine reflections.
Oh, that sounds
That's
nice. Have fun.
Come on, Fluttershy. Even you should know that that's over the top,
I
even
take
for
back
rarity.
Everything I said about you. That was cool.
Thanks. Wait, what did you say about me?
You're sure sticking to the book is gonna work? My friends can handle anything. They'll have these problems turned around before we know it.
Problems?
Chancellor Naysay, you're here.
Chancellor Naysay.
Yes. And you seem unprepared. If there are problems...
Problems? Ha, of course not. We can't wait to show you around.
Very convincing, Twilight.
And that's why griffins breathe fire when we get mad.
They do not! Wait, do they? No.
I don't think they do.
Really? Griffin's just full of hot air! And yaks are actually good at jokes. How about that?
What are dragons good at?
Competition.
Meanwhile, they're making friends.
Rainbow Dash, why aren't you in class teaching?
Because my students are gone. Gone somewhere else. Doing a loyalty lesson. And I was just going to grab this pencil because they need it. Wherever they are, which I know because I'm the teacher.
Because you're the teacher, that's right.
I see. Well, Chancellor,
Yeah, Starlight.
we have other classes.
Starlight sees right through that.
Follow the professor. I'm quite curious about this lesson in loyalty.
Good job, Rainbow Dash.
Of course. We want to instill a sense of loyalty towards others. We encourage acts of generosity and kindness.
Figured we shouldn't be the only ones enjoying the view.
Yak not best at flying!
An appreciation.
Well, it's a good thing that they got you then.
laughter.
By the way, those two must be really strong flyers.
Congratulations, Yoda! You are officially the weirdest thing I've seen so far! What do you say, Ocellus? Can you be weirder than a flying yak?
I don't think Yak's limbs are supposed to work that way, but I'm probably overthinking this.
And to always be honest in any situation.
Honesty is imperative. Princess, are we going in circles?
Look at
Of course not.
We'd better head to the lake for Friends and Family Day. I'm sure all the students and faculty will be there.
Well, some of the students will be anyway.
What is that?
The school is under attack!
Good job. What the heck are those?
Maybe skipping class wasn't the best idea.
How dare you! This act of aggression against ponies.
I'm so sorry, Chancellor. We clearly had some students get a little carried away.
Those are students? But you said you were opening this school to protect Equestria, to defend ponies from dangerous creatures who don't have our best interests at heart.
My school teaches for all of us to work together through friendship.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
how
that's...
do you know these creatures won't take what they have learned here and use it against us?
Friendship isn't just for ponies.
It should be.
Unicorn think yaks don't need friendship? Maybe yaks don't need pony school!
Well, then perhaps you should return to your kind.
Yeah, this guy is...
Your kind?
This
Slower?
guy's not...
Let's go.
Queen Novo will want to hear of this.
Well, this place seemed lame anyways.
It's fine. We know not every pony sees us the way you do. We're used to it.
Princess
Ooh.
Celestia helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. When she hears you close the school
Because you failed to meet the
No.
EEA standards?
What?
Irresponsible teachers, students skipping class, endangering ponies. Your school is a disaster. Perhaps if you had higher standards for who was admitted, this could have been avoided. Regardless.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
By order of the EEA...
Okay, these guys have way too much power.
Down.
Dun dun dun. Oh, we're going right into it.
Happened while we were gone?
Friendship quest beyond Equestria?
Okay, yeah, these,
Expect you to do things by the book.
We have a huge responsibility.
Yeah, these guys have too much power.
By the book.
these ponies are the heroes of Equestria?
This is just.
And I think Celestia should probably be involved in this hearing as well.
Those are students? I am shutting this school.
What made them think that the school was under attack?
Twilight, you feeling okay?
Probably not. And that's probably not helping.
Twilight. Look on the bright side.
You look like Rarity during one of her
Your friendship school.
meltdowns.
Do other stuff. It's like being on vacation.
A failure vacation? I'm supposed to be the princess of friendship, and all I did was make enemies with Equestria's allies, upset my friends, and get my school unaccredited. There is no bright side.
Well, that wasn't really Twilight's fault.
Okay then, I'm gonna need backup. Operation Cheer Up is a go!
Come on, Twilight! You can't sit around in the boring dark all day.
Exactly. What you need is a double dose of Granny Smith's apple mash.
No.
Whenever I'm sad, a hug from Angel Bunny always makes me feel better.
When he's in a good mood. Just go with it, Angel. Just go with it. There you go.
Maybe it's just me.
Twilight's sadness is rubbing off on him.
Nothing brightens my mood like a new ensemble.
Thanks, Rarity. It's a great
Did you
dress.
just turn her into the...
For some pony who knows how to run a school.
Just turned her into a jester?
This was a pity party! I want a brown ice cream!
And let your hair down.
Make me feel better, but not everything can be fixed with dresses and cupcakes.
What?
Does not compute with Pinky.
Time to be alone and think.
Okay, the first half of this was a big mess of miscommunication.
Oh. I wondered how long you'd take to get tired of pillow fort pouting. Every pony's already tried to cheer me up. It won't work.
Oh, I'm not gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong.
What? You gave up too easily.
Hey, you made me a guidance counselor. That means tough love.
Naysay was right. I failed. The school was a disaster.
No.
So was I when you met me. But you showed me that when you know in your heart something is right, you stand up for it. You did that for me. Why not for this?
I can't go against the EEA. They're in charge of all the schools in Equestria.
And you're in charge of all the friendship in Equestria. Why should you let some pony else stop you from doing your job?
But the EEA rulebook
doesn't matter. You can write your own rules because you're doing something new, something important.
You're right. Why we're doing this is way more important than how we're doing this, and we are doing this.
Well, I'm glad you finally figured that
That's
out.
the Twilight, I know. How can I help?
You already have. Guess what? The School of Friendship is back in business. What? But why?
Oh no.
Bad idea.
Do we still get to guess?
No offense, Twilight, but teaching at that school was the most boring, horrible, awful thing ever.
Pretty sure she's gonna take offense to that.
No. Rainbow Dash is right. I owe you all an apology. I was so focused on doing things the EEA way, I didn't listen to any of you. I'm sorry. I promise this time, we'll run the school like friends should. Together.
So, we'd be allowed to teach however we want to?
No more scary pop quizzes?
Confetti cannons for every creature?
Good job, Pinky.
Whatever you need to teach the elements of harmony.
It's a good thing you didn't, you know,
Well, in that case,
fix those all
we're
up for
behind you
nothing.
100%, Twilight.
Just two small problems. The school is still unaccredited. And we don't have any students.
And by the way,
I'll take care of the first part. If you five can round up our class.
Pinky's ability to round up that many confetti cannons makes Gift of the Mod Pie a completely pointless episode.
Issue, but
Or at least the conflict part of it, anyway.
Pretty upset with us.
Nonsense. I'm certain we can win them over with our charm and style. Cupcake Grandpa Prince Rutherford!
Why Pink Pony here? Yak's mad at ponies.
Because
That's just stupid.
you don't have to be mad anymore.
But then again, the Yaks are not exactly the
School of Friendship, and it's gonna
not
go
exactly the
super
sharpest
duper
tacks.
better than before. We're ever so sorry about the misunderstanding. All creatures are of course welcome.
We would be really happy if you sent your student back to class.
It won't be the same without him. We're open and ready to start teaching right now. So, what are you waiting for? Get your student and let's go.
It's not going to be that easy.
Aww. Do you need me to do the whole apology and explanation thing again?
Okay.
Listen, Missy. It's not happening because
Our student is gone!
What?
Well, that was unexpected.
It's all Pony's fault!
You're pretty quick to blame them. What are you hiding, Yak?
Can we just focus on finding our lost students?
Nice try! You grubs are probably hiding a whole lot of them!
These guys are really
Please,
dumb.
every creature, if you can just explain what happened.
The students left us notes before they disappeared. When the school closed, they didn't want to say goodbye to each other. They claimed they ran away to stay together.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it. They did learn friendship.
They were making friends while they were out of class.
Sorry.
The students couldn't have done this by themselves. Some creature is hiding them. If the niece of our queen is not found soon, I promise there will be retribution.
Yeah? Well, my dragons will burn every kingdom until we find which of you is hiding Smolder!
Griffin army!
Yaks fight griffins and dragons!
The Changeling Empire
With what?
can't afford an international incident. If any creature blames the Changelings for this...
What are you up to, shapeshifter?
But we're friends.
Find the students quickly, Twilight, or I fear our world will be at war.
Okay, let's review what we know.
Smolder, Ocellus, Silverstream, Yona, and Gallus disappeared together. That's all we know.
Yeah.
They're probably just off hiding somewhere.
Unless they used some kind of spell to disappear.
Ooh,
Which
or
they could have
went
done.
undercover. Maybe
Which they
were
also could have
attacked
done.
by a ferocious shrimp. No pony ever expects that.
Shrimps can attack?
Nope. That's why no pony expects it.
Well, there's one of them right there.
Whoa!
Hi, Sandbar. Are you having a party?
No, I'm just, really
Pinky.
hungry.
Pinky.
We need to think
Guys.
about our students. If
Guys.
someone told us we would never see each other again, what would we do? Go someplace we could all hang out and eat lots and lots of cupcakes.
Just like the pony you just let leave.
What?
Sandbar was friends with all of the missing students.
Yeah.
He just got plenty of cupcakes.
Yeah.
He was at the farm this morning picking up a wagon load of apples.
Starting to figure.
I saw him in a shop buying pillows and blankets.
He must be taking all that stuff to the other students.
Starting
We
to-
gotta follow it.
Starting to put that together. Okay, guys. Is that the castle of the two
This place
sisters?
is way cooler than I thought it'd be.
How'd they find out about that place?
Even I'm impressed. What's it called again, Ocellus?
The Castle of the Two Sisters. I remembered it from class. Princess Twilight's history of pre-equestrian friendships.
Ah, who knew? School was actually good for something.
Yona not really like school, but Yona like new friends. Smolder like breathing. Hey, you guys! Sandbar is back! Cupcakes are best cakes!
Cupcakes are fixing to be destroyed,
Thanks for the assist, Gallus.
right?
I was saving the cupcakes.
Pillows! How nice! The castle is going to be so much more comfy.
And fun! Pillow fight! You guys!
I just
Did he
found
Stairs!
And we care because...
Stairs are awesome!
We don't have anything
Well,
like them underwater,
you know.
you know. No way to climb them.
Exactly. But most of you have wings, so you still shouldn't need stairs.
I could see it. I wish the other changelings could meet you all. You're not nearly as strange as the stories say.
Gee, thanks. But yeah, hanging out with other creatures is actually not bad.
Yeah? What?
Most
Is
other
that
creatures. What is that thing?
What's it called?
The only one who didn't sleep through Professor Fluttershy's Critters of
What's it
Comfort and
called?
Conflict class? It's a puckwudgie. Maybe I can make friends with it.
That's not what I was thinking. Bushwoolly is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's better.
It was from an earlier generation. Nice. You should be hiding behind those instead of looking in between them. It looks like those quills could be hard on the eyes.
Did Professor Fluttershy say anything about how to beat puckwudgies in her lecture?
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's not pillows, apples, or cupcakes.
Probably not.
Class have been about how to make friends with them?
Guys, they're getting really close.
Yona not scared. Yona have friends.
Nice.
Is that Professor Egghead?
Yeah, just grab them with magic. There's not much,
Don't hurt them. Just ask them to leave nicely.
or fire them away in a cannon. You know, that works. At least you equipped parachutes.
Bad. For phony.
Wow, they're amazing.
I had no idea our teachers were actually cool.
I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, did you see that? Rainbow Dash was like, boom, and then whoa, the puckwudgies went flying, and then the birds came in. Yeah, we all just lived it. But you're right, that was pretty amazing, even by dragon standards.
Is every creature all right?
Yeah.
You're lucky we got here in time.
You know, this probably isn't the safest place for a camp out.
Probably
Does
not.
that mean you're going to send us back to our homes?
Not exactly. We have another option in mind.
We're listening.
It's pretty clear you've already started learning friendship without your teachers. But we'd like to show you even more. If you'd come back to school?
Not much of a choice.
To be honest, we felt exactly the same way when Twilight told us she was reopening the school.
But this time, we guarantee it shall be different. Oh yeah! When class run my way, it'll be 220% cooler.
And without the EEA?
Just had to go there again, didn't you?
Plus, all your nations won't go to war if you come back with us. Bonus!
Wait, what's happening?
So,
Twilight, I was so relieved to get your letter.
As was Queen Novo. Oh, we're just glad you're all right, Silverstream.
Don't expect a welcome party from me, Sonny.
Yeah.
Time you got home.
That doesn't.
I'm not leaving.
What?
None of us are.
I say welcome parties don't come from Griffinstone, do they?
You don't understand. This pony joke.
No, we're going back to school.
How? You can't even get inside.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
School is back in session.
You know,
who dared remove my seal?
I did.
They don't really need him.
Day, and I respectfully ask you to step aside, or classes will start late.
Classes won't start at all. The EEA has spoken, and none shall pass.
Yak pass if Yak's safe.
This is for the greater good. The school was disorganized.
The greater good of
the teachers
unicorns.
Unqualified, and those dangerous and unpredictable students put ponies' lives in danger.
Now, how are we gonna get through to this guy?
Hold on, please.
Because yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
probably not gonna do
Princess
it.
Twilight Sparkle has a good explanation for all of this.
Oh yeah.
I do. It's true that my School of Friendship is EEA unaccredited.
Look, she said it without doing the eye thing.
Then it is not a school.
It's not an EEA school.
That's right.
It's a friendship school.
We don't need you.
With its own rules. I should know. I wrote the book. These students reminded me that every friendship is special, so the way we teach it has to be just as unique. My school is going to do things differently.
Allowing all of these creatures to attend your school, changing the rules for them, it simply won't work.
I seem to recall something about Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi doing something similar. Don't you?
I promise you, Chancellor, my school will help protect Equestria.
Or destroy it.
Yeah, we don't need him.
How's this school gonna be any different from last time?
This brand new School of Friendship is home to everyone. We're learning how to trust.
We're here to all have fun.
With friendship ties that bind us, tighter than the strongest bonds.
We're hoof and hoof,
In hand, in hoof, in wing, or even claw.
Well, at least they all know what hands are now.
There's a griffin in the garden, hippogriffs hang in the hall,
and the door will be open to all creatures great and small.
And the yak or two or three
Singing perfect harmony.
That might have been a changeling,
but it kinda looks like me.
The School of Friendship is for all of us, a place where we belong, where we all learn to share and trust. The only rule here is to find your way, and friendship always wins at the end of the day.
It works for now. I could see the EEA coming back in as a conflict again later.
So trust your heart and let us lead, and your friendship's sure to grow.
And once we master kindness, we will spread it across this land, and give the gift that's ours to share, so others understand.
So the elements.
The School of Friendship is for all of us, a place where we belong.
Oh, so Starlight's actually a teacher. She should definitely be teaching magic.
Here is to find your way, and friendship always wins at the end of the day.
Photo finish.
Aw, fine! If you promise to stop singing, Smolder can stay!
If dragons stay, Yak stay.
I know you will make the changelings proud, Ocellus.
You belong here. Now, can you show me those stair things you mentioned?
I have to go back to the castle for that.
What? You belong at home. You think I care if you've made friends?
Please, Grandpa Gruff.
You really just give him the puppy dog eyes.
Stop doing that.
Guess I make a pretty good guidance counselor, huh?
Yeah?
Yes! Writing a rule book was the most fun ever.
I
can't
bet.
wait to start working on the new
I bet.
lesson plans. With some help from my friends.
Okay. So we got the friendship school next door to the castle. Guess I gotta keep all the Hasbro playsets together in one spot. Alright. Well, it's okay. It's a cool idea. It is kind of weird, though, that, you know, with them becoming mentors like that and becoming full-time teachers, it's going to take them away from the jobs that they had up until this point. It's going to take Applejack off the farm. It's going to take Pinkie Pie out of Sugar Cube Corner. It's going to take Fluttershy out of, well, Fluttershy didn't have much of a job anyway, let's face it. But it's going to take Rarity out of her. I mean, Rarity has got 3 boutiques, and I guess she's got employees to run them all, except for the one in Ponyville, of course. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to kind of take them away from their... I mean, it's Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt, so... And then they are still the Elements of Harmony, so there's going to be times when they can't be there to teach, so... I don't know. I'm not sure where they're going to go with that, because, I mean, they can't be full-time teachers and be what they are, and be what they have been at the same time. There's not enough hours in the day for that. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But anyways, guys, that was fun. I can't wait to see where this goes next. And yeah, ponies are back. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to Season 8. We got episodes every Saturday. We got a new episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil today that I'm probably going to get to tomorrow at some point. Yeah, busy times, but lots of stuff to see, and I'm looking forward to it. So guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. And until next time, I am Stick Boy, and I will see you later.